Hey everyone, Shabim here and welcome back to another very important episode actually in the Gibraltar Challenge. We have got an away game against Lincoln Red Imps in the Gibraltar Cup semi-final, and we've also got Rangers the first leg in the Euro 2 Cup knockouts. So this should be very interesting. Very difficult games, especially this first one, because as I go into the game here you'll see that we're limited in the amount of Gibraltarian players we have now. Which is my fault, I've let a lot go. So this is the team I was able to put together. So we have Thomas Martinho in goal, who's been in the nation long enough now to gain nationality, which is great. James Dean stays at right back, or left back shall I say. The defence is going to be the first ever game for Chinedu Smart, a player who came through the academy last season. He's going to be playing alongside Jack Chatfield, who has played a couple of games so far this season. Good young Gibraltarian centre-back. I see a good future for this lad. At right back we have Charlie Rowan. It's not his favourite position, but he can do it. CDM today we're going to go with Luke Davidson. Again, another player who came through the academy last season, who's getting his first opportunity to show what he can do. Right in the centre of the park we have Nick Campbell-Lean running things. Out on the left, we go with Reece Faulkner. Good young left midfielder. Through the centre, we have George Martin. Up the right, we have Sergio Andrade, who's got Gibraltarian nationality now. And your striker is going to be Archie Goodman, making his first start for the club. Should be interesting. Right, so that is the team we've got. They, of course, are Lincoln Red Imps. They're a very good team as well. It makes me worry slightly because I think they might have more domestic players than we possibly do. It's going to be a tricky game. And it's going to be... The problem is we do have a lot of other really good young players. However, they're all out on loan, which is the problem. So it's been quite tricky for us. So hopefully, hopefully we can do well here. We've got players like Lee Smith, who's a really good centre-back. We've got Warren Blair, who is a really good left winger. We've got another guy who's a striker or a cam. I can't remember what his name is now, but he's fantastic as well. He came through the academy last season. Potentially, though, we might have a bit of an advantage. Oh, Faulkner off the crossbar. We might be okay with it if we do get through this and get to the final, because we will have our youth academy new players pretty soon, actually. Might even be in this video. So once we do get that, there's a chance that we might actually have some good young new players we possibly could use in the final, if we get there, that is. But like I said, Lincoln Red Imps, definitely Europa FC are the ones that have really picked up over the last season or so. Lincoln Red Imps are still a little bit further behind us and Europa FC, but this, with our weakened side, could be a good chance for them. Sergio Andrade, come on, Andrade. You've got to score that, you pube. Andrade there with the corner. Finding the head of Archie Goodman. Makes his first start for the club and gets his first goal in the process. Excelente. That's what I needed. Excellent. Happy with that. Right, we just need to stay on top of this game now, if we can. Come on, get the ball off them, get the ball off them. That's a terrible pass. Come on, you can get there, you can get... Oh, what is that? Oh no, keeper! That is awful. That is really, really bad. Really bad. I just don't even get what that even was. Oh. I know what it was. It was a blimmin' mess. That's what it was. Yeah, he's a mile onside. It's just an absolute cock-up from our side, to be honest, really. One is not ideal for us, and they're on the attack again. Come on, don't let him get back in the box again. Get that ball back and hit him on the counter. Hartley. Oh, good block. Oh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, that's half-time at 1-1. I was a little bit worried by this game, to be honest, but at least we're still in it. That's the main thing. I was a little bit worried with our lack of squad, and Nick Campbell, Liam Pickle, and injury is an issue because we have no real players on the bench. So that is a problem, isn't it, really? We've got bloody 3 goalkeepers. Andrade's going to have to go there then, isn't he? Play the central role. And then Fausti Lopez. Are you any good? No, you're not. Okay. What about you, Andrew Chipple? Are you any good? No, you're not. Okay. Well, Fausti Lopez is on the pitch. He's not very good because he's a fake player, but we haven't got enough players on the squad. It's completely my fault. I'm not blaming anyone but myself. At least for next season, though, Meziani should have Gibraltarian nationality. That'll be an advantage. Plus, we'll have some of the players back from loan. I think I want to just maybe not buy many players in the summer. Just maybe solidify what I have. Maybe keep some of the players that are out on loan and utilise those. Like I said, like Warren Blair and Lee Smith, players like that. Come on, Davidson. Come on, my man. If you put this in, put this in. Yes! Get in! Luke Davidson with a goal. 70 minutes gone, 20 remain. His first ever goal for the club. We score a lot of free kicks, don't we? We score a lot of free kicks. I am happy with that, though. Very happy. Oh, Luke Davidson. Now we just got to keep a clean sheet. Just keep a clean sheet now. They've got a highlight straight from the kickoff. Come on, keep a clean sheet here. Osborne, forward to Hartley. Get the ball, get the ball, get the ball! Osborne playing the ball forward. Chatfield, good header clear, but only as far as Joseph. Cross to Davis. Finds Hartley, who scored the first. Martinho gets the save this time. Plays the short ball out to Andrade. Here's Smart. Forward to Martin. Martin brings the ball forward. Back to Davidson. Here's Andrade. Nice ball finding Goodman. Oh, Archie Goodman. What a lad. On his first start. Slams the ball home for his second goal of the night. I'll tell you what, he's a good signing. For 23 grand, he's a very, very good signing. From Bournemouth as well in the Premiership, which is the main thing. Of course, he was going to be a free transfer in the summer. We agreed a contract with him. They let us have him early. And he's showing that he could be a fantastic one for us. I've tried to aim at some more English players. Just because we know we can... Hopefully they don't get called up for the England squad and we can get them locked into Gibraltarian nationality. That's a penalty. We then half make this difficult for ourselves, don't we? We're really making it difficult for ourselves. Oh, wow, Martinho. I had a go at you for the first goal, and you just saved a penalty. Mate, I think you've done us well there. And he gets the ball again. There we go. Right. Come on, see it out now. 12 minutes remaining. Come on. Get the ball back. Hartley's been dangerous in this game. Very dangerous. Oh, almost an own goal then. Big ball forward. Nice clearance. Big ball in. Martinho picks it up once again. He's having a good, strong second half of this game, Martinho. We just need to see this game out now. Come on, see it out. We're 3-1 up. They've got a corner. We're really under pressure here, and they've got one back. Oh, God. Let's play cautiously. Van Figueiredo headed in from the corner. This is not ideal, is it? Come on, see it out. 5 minutes remain. Not another corner. Ah! You're joking. This is some game, though. Really is some game. But who was that on the corner, on the post that even jump? It's going to go to extra time now, then. And we haven't really got a bench to be able to use, so I don't know why I just did that. Yeah, we haven't really got a bench to sort of fall to either at this point in time. Well, that is half time and extra time. Nothing happened at all. It's going to go to penalties, isn't it? Oh my god. It's amazing to think that this shows the sort of level that Lincoln Red Imps are at, though, when we've got barely any of our first team available and we can still take it through to penalties. It shows the sort of level that Red Imps are at, but here we go then. Penalty shootout. Sergio Andrade take the first one. Martinho's already saved a penalty tonight. Andrade. Oh my god. Sergio freaking Andrade puts it dead centre down the keeper's throat. Figueiredo, whatever his name is. He's already scored a goal to get his clean back in this, and he slams home the penalty. That's 1-0 to Lincoln Red Imps after one each. George Martin's taking the next one. Come on, Georgie. We need you to slam this in. Don't do this to me, Georgie. Yes! George Martin slams the ball into the back of the net. Next up is Joseph. Come, Martinho. You save this. We're back level. You save it, we're back level. Oh. He ain't saving that, is he? He ain't saving that at all. Goodman, on your debut, you've already scored twice. There's technically a hat-trick. Yes. Okay, Martin, you've got another chance to level things up now. Lopez to take the penalty. He's doing a funky run up. Oh, he puts it in. Pressure now on the 17-year-old Luke Chatfield, the centre-back. Oh, he's missed. He's missed. There's next penalty to win. There's next penalty to win. It's Osborne. It's Dan Osborne, isn't it? The player who came through our academy that we let go to Lincoln Red Imps in the summer is going to step up to score, or to take the potentially winning penalty. Osborne slams it home. So again, we can't win all the domestic trophies in one season. But I take full responsibility to that. It's my fault. I didn't have a strong enough squad set up for this. And yeah, I take full responsibility for that. And we'll come back stronger and harder next season. But first of all, before we continue crying and moaning, we have a home game against Rangers coming up next in 8 days' time. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Right then, here we are, and they are sort of matching our formation here by the looks of it. Again, it's not ideal. We've got a few injuries, so we've got a very limited squad, but at least we do have quite a strong squad to put out. First of all, in goal, Silviu Andrescu. At left back, we have James Dean. In the middle, we welcome back Luis Eduardo, the young Brazilian, who can play everywhere across the fence, but he's going to play centre-back. I think centre-back's his best position, to be honest. Look at those stats. He's played alongside Petro. At right back, Eduardo Zaracho. The two CDMs, Miguel Araldi, playing alongside Wayan Sirigar. Attacking left, we have Hugo Aguilera. Attacking right, Adam Hlozek. Through the centre, George Martin. Who is just... His stats are incredible, George Martin, aren't they, when you look at him? And then our striker today is Fares Meziani. It's been fantastic so far since joining the club. We want to see even more from them. They are the favourites for this game, even though we're at home. But we'd love to get a result here, so we can stand the chance in the second leg, I suppose. Yeah, I'm not sure what the best options are here, to be honest. Whether we've got a chance here or not. Rangers are a good team. I'm hoping we're sort of... Oh, Eraldi's still in that ball. Come on. Counter-attack's on here, lads. Counter-attack is on. There's Meziani. Go on, look at the guys in the box. Number 7. He took the shot. Oh, there was some great open players on the far side of the box, but it's shown we do have enough to break through them. But is it all about counter-attacks today? Let's play a bit more balance. Let's not go push too far forward. Meziani back to Aguilera. Back to Eraldi. Lovely ball spread out to Adam Hlozek, who's in space. Takes it past into the box. Cut it back, cut it back, cut it back, cut it back. Meziani, get in. Fares Meziani with the goal at home against Rangers in the Euro Cup coup. I can't even speak now. The Euro Cup 2, not the Euro Cup 2. Euro Cup coup. His first ever game in this competition. And he gets himself his first ever goal as well. Slamming it into the back of the net to make it 1-0 here at home against Rangers, who, like I said, are the favourites for this one. But we could do this here. We could, if we can get a decent result here to take back to Ibrox, I'll be very, very happy. Just wide. Right. It's going to be a corner kick. Sirigar to take. Meziani's... Oh, he was underneath it. It's going to come all the way to Luis Eduardo. The Brazilian centre-back has lost it, and all of a sudden Rangers are on the counter. Aribo here. And Eraldi catches him, takes him out. It's going to be a free kick. That's pretty quite wise. George Martin heads the ball out nicely to Hlozek, who plays it out to nobody, really. Middleton picks it up. Here's Jack at the back. Good old Jack at the back. Zaracho now. Here's Hlozek. I'd love a second goal here, you know. I'd love that little bit of breathing space. Petro. Oh, what a ball. Finding Adam Hlozek. A first-time touch towards Mezziani. Well done to Galton for cutting that out, though. Very well done. Eraldi. Oh, what a hit that was for him. Finding Hlozek once again out on the right. Ball into the middle. Aguilera! He's put it over the top. He's put it over the top. But this is not bad for us. 1-0 lead at home to Rangers. This is fantastic at this point in time. Let's say we're happy with the performance. Keep it up. They're ecstatic with that. There we go. Right, so an hour gone. It's Kent here with the free kick. Oh, they've scored. And they've got the equaliser as well. They got the away goal, which is a bit annoying. No, it was disallowed. It was disallowed. It was disallowed. Wow. It took me a while to register them because I was just waiting for it to happen, and all of a sudden, yeah, I'm well happy. They've got another opportunity here, though. There's the free kick. And they have scored this time. Joe Aribo at the back post from Ryan Kent's goal. Ryan Kent's cross, even. It's an away goal as well, which is not ideal. If we do keep at this result, though, it would mean that we would have a chance in the second leg. He's just onside. If it stays like this, we would have a chance in the second leg. But the away goal for Rangers is not ideal. Ryan Kent is just immense, isn't he? Good header clear by yeah. I forgot his name. Hlozek now bringing the ball out, finding Aguilera in space. This could be a good counter-attack for us. Aguilera. Making the run, finding Adam Hlozek. It's put him a little bit out wide. And he's lost the ball to Tavernier. That was disappointing, that was. The pass to Hlozek wasn't great, was it really? Not great at all. Come on, get that Zaracho. He does. Finding Wayan Sirigar. Here's Hlozek. He brings the ball forward, finding George Martin, who's got a nice bit of space here, George Martin. Back to Adam Hlozek. Into Mezziani! Fares Mezziani's 10th goal of the season already. And his second goal of the season here tonight against Rangers makes it 2-1 here to us. Rangers do have the away goal, but if we can take the lead, I'd be very happy. If we can take that lead all the way to Ibrox and just defend it as much as we can, I'm going to be happy. Come on. Don't let him get the equaliser again. Why do we do this to ourselves? Why do we do this to ourselves? We've given this away here. Again. That's twice we've let them at the equaliser. And that's a second away goal for them to take back as well. It's a great ball over the top, to be honest. Great ball over the top, and they did incredibly well from it as well. Hlozek stole it. we make it 3-2? Oh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Lozek missed a good opportunity there. There's the ball into the middle, though, finding Wayan Sirigar, who's got some space on the far side of the box, but he's cut out. You can just see the quality that Rangers have here. We're just a little bit far behind every single time, aren't we? Nice. Really loud. Really, really loud old ice cream van going past. It's a 2-2 draw, though. That does leave it open for the second leg. It does mean we're probably going to have to beat Rangers, though, in Ibrox to be able to go through to the next round. But to be honest, it's doable. It is doable. And if we've got less injuries in the second leg, you never know. Right, we'll come back for that second leg next time then, and then we'll also come back for the Boca Juniors game in the league, I suppose. It's not going to be very interesting. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what happens with the Rangers game, but it looks to me like Rangers and Boca Juniors will be our next episode. If you have enjoyed this one, please do hit a like and of course subscribe if you would like to see some more. I've been Chevy Gamer, thank you for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon for our next episode. Bye.